Here we are again, another video, another Topaz. So we're talking about the Topaz 55Q. So we're talking about a little bit higher end than the Sapphire series. So the new Topaz 65 just came out, which is a sewing and embroidery machine. This one is the quilting sister to the 65. So sewing and quilting features, no embroidery, but all those lovely higher end sewing features that we get with some of the way up the lines. So you can see right here, we have that beautiful screen. It's a 7-inch screen. It has the same operating system, like I said. So I hit the home button. I only have sewing because, of course, this machine is a sewing machine, not an embroidery machine. I have the JoyOS Advisor. I have Creative 8. I have my user's guide. If you're not one to flick through the book, everything you need to know about the machine is built into the machine. So I don't have to go looking for my book every time I have a question. Everything I need is right here at my fingertips. So that's very exciting. So if I come back here, let's see, say I want to do sewing, I have my fabric selector that's going to set my tension for me. If I tell the machine what type of fabric I am using, what grade of fabric, say, so light, medium, heavy, all of that information is going to help me to, or help the machine to auto select and set that tension for me. Of course, I still have the ability to tweak the tension if maybe my idea of a woven medium is not quite the same as the machine. I am still in control, so that's nice. I have my ability to look at different type sewing techniques, and that too will help. Say I want to do a blind hem, I can select blind hem and get all kinds of information here. It's going to tell me what I'm doing, what I need to do it with, and exactly how to do a blind hem. So it's a sewing machine and a teacher all built in one. So that's exciting. So let's say I'm going to hit start new. So here's my little fabric selector reminder up here in the corner. Say I have a piece of fabric and I sew and I'm not quite happy with my stitch, and say, oh, well, maybe it's not a medium, maybe it's lighter than that. I can click on that. I don't have to come back out. I can just make an adjustment really quick right here and say, you know what? I think that's more of a light fabric. And then it goes back to where it needs to be. Very fun. It makes a suggestion for me. So based on the fabric that I chose, it says, hey, you know what? You want a 70 needle. You chose menu A, stitch 2, which is exactly what I have here. And it tells me a little bit more information. So it says straight stitch, center needle position. So it tells me what the stitch is about. So if I was on an heirloom, let's see, a quilting stitch. Let's take a quilting stitch, and it will tell me that's a feather stitch. So a lot of information, again, at my fingertips. Let's see, I'm going to close this. I have a lot of nice features here. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put that back. I have an information button. So the information button gives me information about the icons that are on the page. So no matter what it is, if I don't recognize the symbol, I can always click on that information button. I have my width and my length of stitch. I can do free motion. It will take the ruler foot, my favorite, or one of these other types. Very easy. It's really, if I click on that, it will take the guesswork out for me. I am going to go back to where I was before. And if I clicked the ruler foot and get that stitch menu out of my way, it actually shows me the foot right there. It tells me that I really want to use the other plate. It says my feed dogs are down. I what kind of needle I'm going to use. and that I'm on free motion. So all that is right there. Very cool. One other thing I want to tell you about, oh no, two things. So it will create a sequence. So that means I can create my own stitches right here on the machine, and I can save them right here. So that is a brand new feature that we got with the Epic 3. So they've really brought this machine up. Very nice. All right, and one last thing. Here I go. I've got my thread in the machine, and in one step, I have threaded my machine, people. No more dilly-dally and play with that pull-down thing and take the thread over. So, yes, it's mechanical. It's not quite the button, but it is a definite advancement and very cool. So, I hope you liked our video. I hope you give us a thumbs up. Give us some comments in the comment section below. What did you think? Any questions? Something you'd like to see? Or questions about our new Topaz line? We're all very excited. We'll be showing you more soon. And that's all I have to say about that. Keep stitching.